Hello and welcome to Thai News. Now today's highlights. Chairman of the Provincial People's Council works with Vietnam-Laos Friendship Association in Thái Nguyên Province. Finance and Budget Committee of the Congress monitors in Thái Nguyên. Thái Nguyên tea and reception of Da Nang people. On August the 15th, Mr. Vũ Hồng Bắc, chairman of the Provincial People's Council, had a meeting with the Standing Committee of Vietnam-Laos Friendship Association in Thái Nguyên Province to discuss the activities of the association.
Vietnam-Laos Friendship Association in Thái Nguyên Province has had many practical activities in the last 5 years, from 2009 to 2013, effectively contributing to strengthen the special friendship between Vietnam and Laos. In Thái Nguyên Province, activities in the fields of politics, economy, culture, education. In particular, the operation of the association contributes significantly to the success of solidarity and friendship between Vietnam and Laos in 2012. The chairman of the Provincial People's Council, Mr. Vũ Hồng Bắc, recognized and praised the effective contribution of the Vietnam-Laos Friendship Association in Thái Nguyên in the last 5 years in terms of strengthening the solidarity between two countries and propagandizing extensively this special friendship in Thái Nguyên. For suggestions and recommendations for recognizing the association as a particular organization and the infrastructure support to facilitate the operation of the association, Mr. Bach noted and assigned specialized agencies to continuously study and propose solutions. He also suggested that Vietnam-Laos Friendship Association should improve the quality of operations to promote achievements and positively contribute to cultivate friendship between the two countries.
On August the 16th, the mission of Finance and Budget Committee of the Congress came to Thái Nguyên Province to monitor the 2-year National Target Program implementation on overcoming environmental pollution and improving the environment of the province. Mr. Nguyen, Deputy Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, welcomed and worked with the delegation. Currently, Thái Nguyên Province has 4 projects which belong to the 2 components project groups under the National Target Programs on overcoming environmental pollution and improving the environment for the period 2011-2015. By the end of June 2013, 3 localities are expected to have finalized technical plans and procedure for approval by the Provincial People's Committee. The project, the Drainage and Wastewater Treatment System in Thái Nguyên, was approved in 2000 and was addressed twice with a total investment of over 950 billion Vietnam dongs. During the meeting, the members of the Congressional Finance and Budget Committee asked the localities to analyze and clarify a number of issues, such as mobilization of funds, progress of projects, and executive and managing mechanisms, main streams of investment funds, and a lot more. Concluding the meeting, Mr. Nguyen, a standing member of the Congressional Finance and Budget Committee and head of the monitoring missions, commended the efforts and the effective fund utilization of the national target programs on overcoming environmental pollution and improving the environment in the area. Also on August the 16th, the organizing committee of the Tea Cultural Festival Thái Nguyên Vietnam met to agree some contents under the framework of the festival.
At the meeting, the festival organizers approved a draft to assign task plans for the festival organization program mechanism to support domestic and international tea festival participants who will be involved in the contest Golden Hand, Golden Tea Best, and Tea Culture. Representative of the event organizer also passed a number of requirements for units that will take part in the festival, welcome reception, and logistic plans for the participating delegations. During the meeting, the organizing committee members gave comments on all festival activities. Accordingly, opening activities, cultural exchanges, contests, and art programs must honor tea plants and the domestic and international tea makers. In addition, to facilitate the delegations participating in the festival activities, the organizers need to consider the suitable venue, specific plans, and coordinate with Thái Nguyên City Police, Thái Nguyên Electric Power to ensure order and security, and fire prevention.
On August the 15th, the Vocational Training Center of Nguyen City, in collaboration with the Dong Bum Communal People's Committee, opened the mushroom cultivation class for employees who belong to poor households and who inherit prior policies. The class consists of 30 students and will last 3 months. Students who are enrolled in this program will receive technical guidance on cultivating mushrooms for food and the first mushroom for medicine. On the basis of determining consumption market and the season, varieties of suitable mushrooms are chosen for cultivating. Materials and solvents are considered for each type of mushrooms. Methods of handling materials and the ways on how to care for the growing mushrooms, harvesting, processing, and storage should be regarded in order to improve the quality of the product. Also, during the cleaning process, students will have a chance to visit and learn some experience in mushroom farms in the area. Familiarize with the model of planting mushrooms that will help them choose a suitable mushroom for growing after the course. The mushroom cultivation training course in Dong Bum Commune is one among the agricultural profession groups under the Project 1956 of the Prime Minister in vocational training for rural laborers. In recent years, in addition to focusing on the development of the agricultural economy, industry particularly the handicraft industry, production activities in Tiên Phong Commune, Phổ Yên District, have been highly promoted, contributing significantly to the socio-economic development of the locality.
Typical activities for handicraft industry development is the Gia Chung Fine Art Wooden Craft Village with 97 production workshops and more than 100 employees plus modern machines and equipment system to serve good production. In recent years, the manufacturing activities of the workshop have been sped up and gradually increased the number of products and goods. In May 2013, the production value of handicraft industry from this village was estimated to achieve 10 billion Vietnam dong. In the coming time, the local authority will continue implementing effective solutions to boost production and cooperate with the functional agencies to remove remaining difficulties of the business such as financial support, tax exemption, or reduction in order to maintain stable production for local people.
Nguyen tea has been a very well-known trademark favored by many people. However, the tea drinking culture has many peculiarities in many different regions of the country. On the occasion of participation of Nguyen Province at the International East-West Economic Corridor Trade Fair in Da Nang Province 2013, reporters of Nguyen Radio and Television had a chance to learn about tea drinking culture and feelings of people in the city, dubbed as the worth living location in Asia. Hai Âu Tea Shop, owned by Mrs. Lam Diệu Xoa and located opposite Gold Market, Da Nang City, has been open for more than 10 years. Most tea products that are sold here are originally from Nguyen. Mrs. Xoa said that Nguyen tea has always been the first choice of many customers and that Nguyen tea products maintain a monthly steady sales profit here. I sell many kinds of Nguyen specialty teas such as Tân Cương tea, Bắc Tiên tea. This man has been accustomed to the aromatic taste of Nguyen tea for 10 years now. He often visits the Hai Âu shop just to buy Nguyen tea. Water, dark green, tea is delicious and tasty. Although we are proud of the love of Da Nang people from home tea products, we are also somewhat sad because there is no specific Nguyen tea trademarks in this place. Instead, we have mostly style packaged tea products that bear the name of the shop. I bought it in the market, so I forgot the name of them. I think their prices are cheap. In addition to this, Da Nang people also have specialty drinking culture that they usually enjoy after drinking coffee. I just heard Nguyen's people like Tân Cương tea. Sometimes my friend present for me, so I often don't see their labels. Da Nang people admire Nguyen tea. There should be a formal shops and retail distribution in Da Nang. Thus, the objective and subjective factors that made Thai Nguyen tea flavor really popular are not really pervaded in a proper way in this coastal city. Although Thai Nguyen tea has not really penetrated the market yet, we are proud of our hometown specialty and the feelings people here for the Thai Nguyen tea products. That ends our program today. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye for now and see you next time.